Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to Florida. Last time we took out we took out all of New England technically, as well as New Brunswick, the maritime province. So yeah, yeah. We did that, it worked out great, and now we're continuing our onslaught, witching over Nova Scotia, PEI, and Quebec, and then starting to move, out west here. Um, yeah. So let's get started. And also, there is a poll in the description. I put it on the Hirohito episode like last week, and I kind of forgot to put it on other videos. So if you want to vote in that poll, that would be fantastic. Um, yeah, I just want to kind of get everybody's opinion in on that. So yeah, it'd just be fantastic if you could vote on that. And then yeah, so I'll just have it on like every video up until the next time I do Florida, and then we'll announce it on Florida what's going to happen. And of course, if you look at the poll, you see that there is the option for old series redo, and then so there'll be a separate poll for that one. So yeah, just so you know. Yeah. All right, so the supply is starting to really kind of come into fruition here. It's starting to look actually somewhat supplied. So, yeah, it's starting to darken up quite nicely there, so that's good. Let's move the main force to Nova Scotia's border, PEI's border. We'll probably just take PEI first here. Yeah, so much resistance. Look at all this resistance. Look at them resisting. Stop resisting! Also, that tank was as big as the Confederation Bridge, which is like 11 kilometers long. Just wanted to point that out. Just felt like pointing that out, you know. Alright, let's invade Nova Scotia. Let's hope they can't respond with units. They have one unit there. They have a howitzer in Halifax. A couple of mobile radars. They are not set up for war at all. Okay, so all these units are just like, oh, fuck that. Apparently these units really just want to be in PEI. We're militarizing PEI, everybody. That is what we are doing. Oh! They responded, but they're one unit. And it's been defeated. There's a couple of garrisons there. I don't think those two Vodniks are going to be able to do it. No. Didn't think so. What's in Halifax? Not that many garrisons. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright. These units are idiots. Idiots. All of them. Let's take over that first. There you go. Now take over the city. Those ships are annoying. They're actually doing some damage to us. Not a whole lot, but some. Actually losing a few units. Oh, they surrendered. Alright. So, everybody back to the Quebec border. These units here, I'm going to send up there, because they're going to attack through Rivière-du-Loup. Send those tanks up there too. Why not? Why not? Send everybody. Send everybody. Alright, we can declare war on them now. Let's go to invade Rivière-du-Loup. Quebec is responding by invading, or trying to invade and failing to invade Ottawa. And the units here coming around. Of course there's no supply. Take over Rimouski. I don't think these units here will be able to take Quebec City. I mean, they might. Maybe I get... Oh, we're under attack by Iowa. So, we're actually being attacked now. Alright, send units to respond. To Iowa. Attacking Chicago. Fuck's sakes. Iowa. Sorry, we're moving quite nicely in on Quebec. Not too worried about that. Got units actually responding to Iowa's asshole-ish invasion of me. What a bunch of dicks. Oh, and Saskatchewan has declared war on me. Okay. Is this the beginning of everybody not allied with me declaring war on me? I'm glad I'm going to have just a one front at least then. That's progressive. Very progressive of me. Go and take out Livy. They were already at war with me. I'm like, did somebody else declare war on me? No. And Iowa's already been completely destroyed. Saskatchewan is invading me through North Dakota. Okay, then. Fine. Yeah, those units are going to go and respond. It's not going to work out very well for them. I'm going to move those units there. Well, apparently. It's just going to be some heavy fighting. Okay, so they've taken out Saskatchewan. And their one unit, they're not really responding very much. Who owns this? That's Iowa, who I'm currently attacking. So I could probably go after Iowa, take out Manitoba, and go after Saskatchewan. That really wasn't what I wanted to do. I mean, I'll do it. It's just not what I wanted. Alright, let's get this over with. Invade Quebec. Invade that goddamn city. My units are getting fucking slaughtered here, so should just invade the city, get it over with. Oh, it's North Dakota. Just get it all over with. Okay, so they're holding fine there on the Iowa line. We just took Quebec. Good. Let's get all those units down to that Iowa line. Or up to the Iowa line if they're coming from Florida. I'm surprised Alabama's held out against Texas for so long. And they're actually, they have an army and stuff. They're doing quite well. I'm surprised they haven't tried to invade Texas, though. Like, they haven't even tried to invade Texas at all. Texas, same. They have units sitting here. They could go in and attack, but nope. Nope. They're not doing it. I don't know why. Take that town. Come on now, guys. Be so lazy. So they've got 3 towns around Des Moines. I think that's how you pronounce that. Is it Des Moines or is it Des Moines? I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's one of those cities that you know exists, you just never, like, expect to have to pronounce it. You know what I mean? Apparently North Dakota took all that. Okay. Alright, North Dakota, whatever. Can take you out eventually anyway. I mean, Iowa was on my list of next. I mean, it wasn't Iowa first, it was Missouri, but, whatever. Want to do it in the other order, that's fine too. Saskatchewan was definitely not on my list, though. Saskatchewan and Iowa, 2 very interesting nations to be declaring war on me. I mean, whatever, I guess. Let's send the main military in. Let's try and take Des Moines as fast as possible to get that out of the goddamn way. Get all units out from New England there. What's our population now? It's got to be over 150 million. Almost 200 million. Okay. Nice. Nice. Texas is just ravaging poor Colorado. And now Wyoming, apparently. See, like, I could take units down and around and just take over Wyoming very easily now. And Colorado, to be fair. It's tempting. It's tempting. I don't think I've got enough units kicking around down here, do I? 18 units is probably not enough. No, I'm going to say no. I'll wait till that builds up more, maybe. You know, California's actually making headway, and they're not in debt, which is weird. Usually California's like $10 billion in debt, like Washington is right now, right? Like $1 billion in debt. I'm very surprised that they're not. Speaking of debts, petroleum and stuff, we're still building those coal mines. We were building more petrol somewhere. There they are. Well, they're not built yet, okay. Oh, they're very close, so we'll know. We'll know very soon what's going on with those. But for now, we're going after Missouri. Good old Missouri. 42 units. How many of those are retired? Okay, a lot of those are retired. Never mind. I was going to say, like, how many of those can we send up here and take over Wyoming? Actually, how many of these units really could we do that with? If I select that, that's 86. Well, 85. I'm going to entrench them there. I'm going to take everything south here, which is 26. Trench them there and just take over Wyoming. We have an open shot at the capital. I'm just going to take over Wyoming. I may even attack Colorado. Not sure yet. Nebraska's also very wide open. Nebraska is not a state you think of very often. I'm sorry, Nebraska. You are not a state I think of very often, especially Lincoln, Nebraska. Like, you never come up in any conversation I've ever had, I don't think. It's one of those states you just forget about, you know? Okay, so those guys are going there. Alright, wartime in the summertime. Actually, send the Air Force in. Oh yeah, we were building more, were we not? We were building more Air Force. No, okay. Thought we were. I guess we're not building more Air Force. You know, whatever. So we're obviously fighting them off here fairly easily. Let's take... Oh, they have an Air Force. Thankfully I do too. It's a good thing I do. Alright, so we've broken their line. Not that that was overly difficult, but... You know. You gotta take those accomplishments, right? Is there anything in that? Okay, so there's stuff in that. So I'm thinking invading northward and down. Okay, that's not going to work. These units almost there. Oh. We've been cut off. Apparently. Oh, no, now we haven't. Entrench. There we go. Oh, no, we were cut off again. Motherfucker. Alright, alright, alright. Let's entrench here if we can. You heard me. Entrench there. We're going to have to fight Colorado. I know that's not exactly the most desirable target in the world, but we are going to have to fight Colorado. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for these fucking fuel things to build. Jesus Christ. Go fight that. Go fight that. Stop being useless. Apparently we're just taking them from the south. I'm just going to attack them from the north. I'm just going to sandwich their capital, I guess. Alright, so how many units do we actually have here? 46. That's poor. It's a very poor amount. Now, if only the Texans were smart with their units and didn't, waste them all already. To the fact that Colorado can almost retake everything. How many's are on this side? 61. Wow. That's depressing. Yeah, let's get them all down there. I know there's no supply, but gotta deal with what you got. Come on, take them over. It's just Colorado. Oh, a few tanks and stuff there too. Apparently. Well, okay, we're going to take out Nebraska next because their capital's fairly close. I think that makes the most sense. Who's this? I don't know who that is, but they're going through my land. South Dakota. Oh, is it South Dakota? No. It's not South Dakota. Probably North Dakota. No, no. Oh, Nebraska. Oh, they're Nebraska. Oh, okay. Alright. Come on, Texas. Make a push up in here again. You're doing so well. Well, what am I worried about? Fuck you, Colorado. Bunch of dicks. Fucking up my troops. That's all you do is fuck up my troops. Be useless. That tank's probably gonna die. It's like no supply up there. See, the problem is, yeah, is Colorado's actually decently defended by units. Apparently, my units are not going to stand for this. Alright, let's front up here. Now that we've freed these guys. Front up Nebraska, then we can go after Colorado and Wyoming next. That opens that up. Apparently Saskatchewan is done bugging me. Alright, let's declare war on Nebraska. I'm sure it's going to go over very, very well for Nebraska. Like, super well. It's okay, guys. We don't need to go after Colorado right now. Just get to a highway. And, try not to look too desperate. Okay, so we're still down in petroleum. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's getting retarded. Getting retarded. I hate how you can't build them on towns. Now, there's a town there, you can't build an oil refinery or anything. Even though in real life, you kind of can. Okay. Weird how there's oil in Michigan. We're building a lot of these, just for the record. I don't want to have any more fucking oil deficits. There. Alright. We've surrounded their capital, but we're too stupid to take it. I mean, Texas, technically the same, but... Available unit construction, 13 unused Air Force. We'll agree to that. Goodbye, Nebraska. And hello, Colorado. In a minute. Let's take everybody. Everybody. And entrench them right there. Apparently they're going to go through that way, which is fine. There's nothing in the way. So, whatever. Whatever. They're going to get stuck. That's fine. Entrench. Why are you going that way? What? North and South Dakota. I love how North and South Dakota just have, like, dots of land everywhere. Like, fucking hell, guys. Like, they have a huge chunk up here, too, of, like, northern... Like, they have, like, Petawawa, North Bay, Sudbury, Elliott Lake, you know, almost to Sault Ste. Marie. What do they have up north here? Timmins. Moosini, I take it? Yeah, Moosini. And then this thing, Chisabi. That's funny. Alright, come on, guys. Yeah. Oh, these guys are just going to be stuck forever, and that's fine by me. That's fine by me. I don't care. I'm going to take out Colorado and Wyoming in one quick swoop. What's my Air Force look like at the current time? Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. 82. Can we get them in Texas? Where's the nearest Air Force base? Okay, Lincoln, Nebraska, apparently. What are you doing? Something stupid. The phone just exploded. Tends to happen. Phones explode. I'm not going to apologize for it. Alright, so we're not going to take that much of Colorado. Texas is definitely going to get the main swath of that. Which, I mean, is fine. Whatever. Alright, let's... carpet bomb them. Invade them now. Carpet bomb and invade. The only thing that's going to suck about this is the nearest barracks for me is very far away. Everybody just go for the capital. Well, Texas is helping. Texas is like, oh, God, get me in on that action. There we go. They died. Rip. Let's just entrench everybody that's not severely damaged. I said not severely damaged. There's some units that do not look like they're in very good shape. Go and repair. Alright. Wait for that supply to get up there. So yeah, we didn't take very much of it, but we did take Denver. So, you know, we have Denver. There are worse cities. Let's be fair here. Denver's a decent one, at least. We're going to take out Texas at the end of this anyway. So, I know my plan for taking California is going to be coming from the north, because that's pretty much the closest and best supplied route to go. I mean, I could go in the south and it'd be more supplied, but it'd just take for fucking ever, and screw that. Yeah, just fuck that. And then Texas will get a good chunk anyway, and hopefully cut Mexico off. Don't want Mexico getting too much of this. Yeah, that's right, Texas is at war with those guys, so they're actually trying to shoot each other. Take... There you go. I was gonna say, take that. Fuck you, Wyoming. They're like, ah! They don't know how to handle that. They can't handle this. Taking the Dakota is going to be really annoying, actually. Yay! Aw. God damn it, Texas. Texas taking a large swath of Wyoming. Oh, well, I got the only 2 towns in Wyoming. Oh, Wyoming. God, is there another town in Wyoming? Oh, there is. Gillette. Gee, I wonder what was invented there. I think that's it, though, isn't it? Just those 3? Is that it? Was this in... No, Columbine. Wait a minute. What? I thought Columbine was outside of Denver. Wow, I'm terribly misinformed. If that's the case. Oh well. Alright, so... Besides these really ugly borders here, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. So now we're going to go after the Dakotas, which is going to cause some interesting turmoil down here, and I think that's it, actually. At least for South Dakota, anyway. Alright, let's declare war on South Dakota. So I declare war on North Dakota. Okay, so I will be bordered with Saskatchewan. So we'll have to go after Saskatchewan pretty much right away. If we do this. Which puts me on the border with Alberta, which is on the border with Washington. Although I think they're at war with each other, so... and Washington isn't doing anything anytime soon because they're retarded. Fucking Oregon got Idaho, so that's going to be a bitch. So I'm going to have to take these out and then go after Washington to go after Oregon. Come down, take California. I'll probably take Utah through Texas, depending on what that supply looks like. I can't go through there unless I declare war on California, so... You know, I'm sorry, what is he doing? Why are you going there? What is your end goal? Why are you all retreating to that? Why are you all going to Chicago? Were you all trying... Where are you going? What? What is your end goal here exactly? I'm not really sure what's going on. My units are just fucking going all over the place. All of them are stupid. That's fine. I should actually see where they're trying to go. Okay, we need supply up in this area first. Where are you going? Okay, no. Where are you going? Okay, fine. No. No, that's not going to work out very well in your favor. Oh, I see. We're bordered on this side. And there's this city of Rapid City. My units are just trying to go to that. I see. Okay, fuck that. No. Fight Rapid City. Go fight it. Oh, there's nothing in there. There's not a garrison in there. Oh my god, if you're gonna go and fight the capital, go and fight the fucking capital. Jesus. If you want to be retarded, it's fine. I can arrange that. Apparently we don't even have to kill the last garrison. We're just going to take out all the artillery. There we go. Alright, so that's the capital there. So we'll just pretty much buck up north once the supply gets to this and take over Bismarck. Alright, so... Oh, we did get this. That's nice. That's good. That's fantastic. Texas. Oh, it's Utah there. I'm scared about Texas getting that from North Dakota, but yeah, we're going to take them over anyway. I get the biggest chunk of land from North Dakota, their actual state, and here, which is larger than their actual state. So whatever. Whatever. I am going to end it, though, here, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace.